Menu narration set to 100.
What's the deal, ladies and gentlemen? Your host, the one and only Work Ready Flies Camera on 2 feet. About to get it in. Let's get this all set up. I just sent the Nuki. Baby. Oh, shit. You better hurry up for this motherfucker heat up. See, this is the type of shit, man. This the shit I don't like. Nigga, I sent it 2 times, nigga. 2 fucking times, nigga. Like, man, these motherfuckers be playing with my fucking emotions over here. Niggas got me sending invites and shit. Niggas is out here quitting and shit and Madden. Niggas is just ain't got no home trainer. I shouldn't be playing phone tag with you, bro.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, bro. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco
Rico
49ers.
Suave Ramos.
Rico, let's go with your boy.
My guy.
Shit. I work all night again, man. I'm about to take me a day off. I'm not sure when, though. Or like Monday or Tuesday.
At the 7. Takes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action now. Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. His first throw is an interception.
Dang, that was crazy.
Nigga slipping.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six.
I ain't gonna quit.
So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be.
Give me 1 second, man. I ain't put him in the game the other day.
Now, I will say there have been some people talking in the comment section saying, so maybe that's where the sort of disconnect first. But
I mean,
maybe living in the wrong area. They are also understanding that you're dealing with the wrong area. Talking to, well, yes, I have to realize who he's working with. So this has to be meeting in the mind. I think it's going to happen. In terms of the plan, I issue the way I understood it, and I'm open to a plan change, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not an expert at all. I thought that a player could not stop.
All right.
That's my hope.
Damn, this nigga slow.
Man, what's going on, man? Come on.
Put him in, man.
Bruh, come on, man.
Let me put him there. Don't do that, Birdie. Don't do that, man.
Come on, man. I'm ready to play.
Well, nigga, could you just throw an
got like
interception?
15 nigga, you throw. It don't matter if I throw an interception. I'm ready to play.
Set a tone early.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
The game froze, man. Yo, you still there? Damn, bro.
Oh shit! You say you having some issues.
The game. That shit froze up. That shit doing that shit again. Now we getting to, now it's an issue.
in the game.
Damn, bro, what the fuck happened? Yo. Yo. Mic ain't working now. See, that's crazy, man. Now the mics don't work.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Patrick Taylor now on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I can't even hear you if you're talking. The mic ain't working.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
38-yard line.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Get set, get set.
Now Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Niners first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Rocco lead.
Now this looks like a design run. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Third down and 9.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. An even 40 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and
Damn, that motherfucker did not go at all.
Every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. 31 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the Niners' 6-yard line.
Hey, 47. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they will see what they can do with this third and goal.
We're going to 53. Yeah! We're going to 48. Hey, kill! We're going to 47. 26.
On the play fake.
Got him.
Oh, got
Let's
him
go.
again the second time with a sack.
Oh, the baby.
Everybody on that sideline, when you find yourself in a goal-to-go situation, you're all thinking the same thing. You're getting 6. Well, next thing you know, you've given up 2 sacks on the previous 3 plays, and I think here on 4th down, I've lost all confidence in my protection, and I think you got to settle for the 3. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Tigers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit.
I had him too. Damn.
Is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Purdy now on second down. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be third down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy.
Oh, shit. He was open, too.
That's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down, and barring some crazy decision
I was
here
trying to
to
sit
keep
that
your offense on
drive.
the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
Oh, god damn.
It's Prescott. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Now the first carry for Miles Sanders. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system, and all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Nice kick.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled.
All right, let's go.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
It is 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 15. First down, 49ers.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
1st and 10. Purdy. He'll find his tight end.
Oh, gotta break that, baby.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he'll take this one in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Makes the score Niners 14, Cowboys 3. Jake Moody to kick it off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
2nd down, Prescott. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
1 yard to go.
47.
Now Prescott.
Oh, come on, man.
Take it in. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a
That's
first
some
down.
bullshit. That was right
Nothing fancy
there.
Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. He's got it! And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
I was on that shit,
Big
too.
play for the Cowboys. It's a gain of 34.
Yeah, there we go. I check. All right, here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 46.
Prescott again. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
What the fuck was that?
Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
That is crazy. He caught like 3 passes like that this drive. Probably 4.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll throw again. Dak. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own
Not this
6.
time, motherfucker.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Get set, get set. 18, what's that? Yellow. Come on, over here, over here. Right there. H-Rail, corner.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Damn, I had that shit if he would have got it off.
Here in this first half.
I got to block Christian
I think
McCaffrey.
he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he
Do
would
that
have
shit
liked.
again,
And with that
please.
pressure getting there in a hurry just ends up being a wasted down.
18, 22, yellow.
A second down throw here for Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. Across midfield, shot.
Damn.
He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on first down.
How, man? How it wasn't a pick?
Will fall incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Again, working deep downfield. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards.
Yeah, here we go. I take. We're going to 52.
Prescott on first down. His fullback. Oh, he doesn't put it away.
Yeah,
and the
bitch.
ball's out. The Niners have
Yeah,
won
bitch.
it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often. Sometimes people miss that there's
That
kind of
nigga
a
wanted to
middle
challenge
phase.
that,
There's the catch. But before it turns into a run,
playing
you have
penitentiary
to secure
games
the
out
ball
here.
as a ball carrier.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look.
Oh, they played me. They played me, bruh.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's a handoff to Sanders.
We're going to give it back up.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about
That motherfucker fumble.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 2nd down, it's that.
Oh, come on.
Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Lock in, baby. Ah, good pass.
Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas.
Let Jake Fergie get me with that bullshit.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
From the shotgun, it's that. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
14. Cowboys 9.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. Brings up 2nd down.
Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan.
I threw that out.
And the Cowboys are going to take over just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. This is intercepted.
They better not call no flag.
With a short field.
I was like, I wasn't touching him. He was running into me.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now it's McCaffrey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now Purdy, forced out wide.
Oh, come on, man! Dang! Oh, he was open. Every time I go to throw that motherfucker deep, I'm getting hit.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw.
They did.
That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Let's go.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Quick throw here.
Ooh.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 7-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Hey, kill.
To the air again. Prescott. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Kill. Here we go, 40.
Again, Prescott to the air. Headed left, buying time.
Oh!
The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
My money on my mind, got my music, feeling, right. Feeling myself, ready to cry. Yellow.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To throw on first down is Purdy.
Wow, man.
Trying to get
They got Christian McCaffrey out here dropping shit.
It's second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's over the middle to Kittle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Moving to his right.
Oh! He didn't even jump.
He's been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
I thought he could have made the throw.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And the Cowboy first down.
Here we go, 46. Kill.
On first and 10, Prescott. He'll get this out to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Play fake.
Oh, shit.
Moving left. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And now the defense is going to take their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw.
Had that.
Too far. It's an incompletion.
Damn.
Kittle was the intended target that time. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice
He
rhythm
blitzing.
here
I like
on
it.
3rd down.
Come
He
on,
appears
bring that
very
shit.
comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one.
He's blitzing. I want it. I'm like, yeah, come on.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the run, McCaffrey. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something
I like
happen.
that D he in. I'm trying to
His
excuse
runs are
that
always gonna be
shit.
positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action with Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
21.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side.
brings up second down at the 5-yard line.
Now, 2nd and 4. Here's McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Damn.
The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. He's got it at the 3. And this is a touchdown.
Good game, baby.
Not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final
Good motherfucking game, baby.
This game has certainly
got too many
not
plays.
been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups
I got
and
too many
downs the
motherfucking
entire
plays.
time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
He about there pop locking this shit.
47. Yeah, here we go. Right there. Here we go, 47. Here we go. Hey, kill.
1st down, Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Here we go. One final play.
And he gets he took a sack.
So a win here for the 49ers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Let's go.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. This taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. He's going to test this secondary right away. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up second down.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it, but just couldn't come down for him.
And they'll work this out to the 23. Christian Izien there to bring him down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's caught. Left side. It's complete. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
On second down, it's Dak. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to CD Lamb. And third down coming up.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 30-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield.
What was he doing?
Right side.
Golly.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long.
Yeah, it
And
was.
as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can
pick.
promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Second and 10.
Run.
On play action, Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Osa Odigizua in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield.
I tried to get it in there.
Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucks. They'll punt it away. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go.
At their own 40-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Dak to throw. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down. Dak some throwing here on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains. 19 for this one. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now it's Haas, left side, it's Williams. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They have it. 2nd and 4 coming up. On the play fake, Dak forced out wide. That is pulled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's Sanders. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Sanders. Touchdown.
Dallas Sanders, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Dallas.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Buccaneers, nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irvin.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Run. Set. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to.
Where are you going?
You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive linemen.
Some motherfuckers move good, some
They
motherfuckers be
act as
doing
his
too
escort,
much.
his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Point it right. Protect. Regular. 180. Stop.
On 2nd down, Baker. That is brought in by Ibuka. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. We'll look underneath here for Irving. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
To the left side, to Godwin.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
2nd down, they need 7.
Set. 180.
Now Mayfield. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And he's in.
That's trash. That is trash. Like, they shouldn't be able to catch that shit. It was the safety over top and one underneath.
Level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Here we go, 47.
Second down, Prescott. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go, 46. Hey, 47. Hey, kill.
Prescott on 1st down.
Oh, I thought I had that.
It's Tolbert. And he's going to have the 1st down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, boys. They were going to 53.
Prescott again. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Cowboys 14, Buccaneers 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Regular. Kings. Up. Hey, alert.
Throwing is Mayfield. Oh, a huge mistake.
Wow, man. Come
It is
on,
intercepted.
You see, Mike, anytime the quarterback is hit right as he's about to release the ball, there's just no telling where this ball is going to end up. In this case, it leads to the easy interception, but you have to give credit and give the assist. That pass rush is what created that turnover.
Yeah! Here we go, 47.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. He's got 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal.
Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Play fake. Prescott escaping to his left. And he's in! Dak Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Damn, Dak can do flips like that.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Here's Mayfield. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
First down, Prescott. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
I'll start playing now.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Regular. Point it right. Start.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
46-yard line.
Alert! 180! Up!
Mayfield to throw it here on first down.
Oh, Baker!
Field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it'll be second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Run. A second down throw from Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
That's good.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one could be sniffed out.
I can't give nothing to Bucky no more. That nigga be tripping.
Back at the 43-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. Looking downfield.
Big boy. Big boy. Big boy McCoy.
Touchdown Buccaneers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the 3rd quarter?
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Prescott moving to his left. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Oh!
And that is...
Trying to give me one.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They go play action with Mayfield.
Oh! No way. One hand pick behind. They still need to fix that shit.
Just really
I gotta throw it up there,
performance.
though.
I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. They'll start this on the ground with Sanders. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've
locked. That shit on lock.
That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick, getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long. Pistol now for Prescott.
Ooh, hey. Thank God he didn't pass it to who he was supposed to. That motherfucker was open.
Here comes 4th down. This returnable with Palmer. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 34-yard line.
Damn, that nigga was open, bruh. Fuck.
They run the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Demarion Overshown there on the tackle.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing on.
Oh, no way! He didn't put his hand up.
Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. Now
he didn't do that.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
46. Yeah, here we go. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. He'll let this go for Pickens.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
Let's go.
And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends
Like
up
a
in his
whip
hands.
boy,
And
like
this
a
guy,
dummy.
I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this
That
return.
party got
He gets
started.
one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
How you throw a pick and you over there yelling at your niggas?
180. Baker gonna give it to Irving. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. It is 2nd and 9.
The tackle by Kenneth Murray. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Give me that!
And that is caught in the end zone.
Stop
He's
playing.
Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown.
Stand in there and take the hit, Baker.
How you want your offense to take care of business.
Your defense can create those situations, Mike. Absolutely. You have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive.
Playing out here.
You've got to be able to get out on the field and go.
And I spotted this nigga 2 tutties on top.
In a nice touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Flush to his right.
You ain't getting none of that shit, boy.
They try to sneak
sending them niggas.
in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll be forced out right.
Yes!
He'll have to eat this one as down he goes. Logan Hall getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
No!
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field.
4:20 on the clock.
Punt here in
Put your
this tie
smoke
game
on, baby.
late. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. On 1st down is Mayfield. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Irving.
He didn't even blocking.
And that play took a little long to develop They stop it for no gain at the 4.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll go with him again. And this time he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Safe kick taken at the 5.
Jaden Blue on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is first and 10. On the ground, here's Sanders to start the drive. Has an opening, past the 40. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get back.
Don't get scared, nigga.
That
ain't what you need to do.
They'll drop the throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt.
Got him!
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
Hurry! 180!
Handoff, it's Irvin. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Irvin. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. That's a timeout.
For Dallas, it's their second. 70 seconds left to go in this game. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Run. 180. Hey, alert.
To throw is Mayfield. This one caught left side by Evans. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
On first down, here's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly
That's when
have
you
the
dagger a
advantage,
bitch
but you
ass
want to
nigga,
continue to
right?
apply pressure.
You like, why you kicking it on second down? Dagger that nigga.
They're able to
Yeah,
do
ain't no
that
hope.
here. They tack
Ain't no
on
motherfucking
3
hope for
and
you.
extend their lead.
It's a comeback, nigga.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Prescott. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Prescott. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Rolling, and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Izien. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend.
He smoked the game up himself. He scored 21 and couldn't score no more.
In this one, I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Alert!
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. You can stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Point it right. 180. Hey, alert 33. Alert 33.
Here we go. One final play. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. The Cowboys have it. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.
shit.